Module Overview. One module lays the essential groundwork for understanding business communication by exploring its fundamental concepts, processes, and significance within organizational settings. This module introduces learners to the nature and scope of communication in business, the communication cycle, various communication models, and the critical roles communication plays in organizational success. It also emphasizes the differences between personal and business communication and the skills required to communicate effectively in a professional context.
On understanding business communication. Business communication refers to the exchange of information, ideas, and messages within and outside an organization for the purpose of achieving business goals. Unlike casual or personal communication, business communication is deliberate, structured, and focused on clarity and professionalism. Key characteristics. Purpose-driven. Every message serves a specific business goal: informing, persuading, directing, or collaborating. Formal and informal. Business communication occurs through official channels, reports, memos, and informal interactions, casual chats, water cooler talks. Transactional. It is a two-way process involving sending and receiving messages with feedback loops. Contextual. Business communication depends on the situational context. Cultural, organizational, or technological factors shape how messages are crafted and interpreted.
Two importance of effective business communication. Effective communication is vital for decision-making. Accurate information exchange facilitates informed decisions. Coordination aligns activities across departments and teams. Motivation encourages and motivates employees through feedback and recognition. Conflict resolution helps to resolve misunderstandings and disputes constructively. Building relationships establishes trust and rapport with colleagues, clients, and stakeholders. Competitive advantage. Organizations with strong communication culture outperform competitors by adapting quickly to changes and innovations. 3. The communication process. Understanding the communication process is foundational to mastering business communication. The process consists of the following elements. Asterisk sender, the individual or entity originating the message. Encoding, transforming ideas into communicable symbols or language, words, gestures, visuals. Message, the content being communicated. Channel, the medium used to transmit the message. Email, phone call, face-to-face. Receiver, the person or group for whom the message is intended. Decoding, interpreting or making sense of the message. Feedback, the receiver's response, indicating whether the message was understood. Noise, any interference that distorts or blocks the message, such as technical problems, language barriers, or distractions. 4 models of communication. Several theoretical models explain how communication occurs, helping to analyze and improve communication effectiveness. One linear model, a one-way process where the sender transmits a message to a passive receiver. Example, a televised announcement or a formal memo. 2. Interactive model, incorporates feedback from the receiver, making communication a two-way process. Emphasizes the role of context and environment. Example, email exchanges or telephone conversations. 3. Transactional model, views communication as a simultaneous dynamic process where both sender and receiver send and receive messages concurrently. Recognizes communication as ongoing and influenced by past interactions. Example, face-to-face meetings or group discussions. 5 types and channels of business communication. Verbal communication, spoken words in meetings, presentations, and phone calls. Nonverbal communication, body language, facial expressions, eye contact, and tone. Written communication, emails, reports, memos, letters, and business proposals. Visual communication, graphs, charts, logos, and slides. Digital communication, social media, instant messaging, video conferencing. Channels can be formal channels, follow organizational hierarchy, official emails, reports. Informal channels, casual or social communications, chats, social gatherings.
6. Barriers to effective communication. Common obstacles can disrupt business communication, including physical barriers, noise, distance, faulty equipment. Psychological barriers, stress, prejudice, emotions. Language barriers, jargon, slang, accents. Cultural barriers, differences in norms, values, and customs. Organizational barriers, hierarchical distance, rigid protocols.
7. Overcoming communication barriers. Strategies include active listening and feedback, simplifying language and avoiding jargon, using appropriate communication channels, developing cultural awareness, encouraging open and transparent communication.
6. Barriers to effective communication. Common obstacles can disrupt business communication, including physical barriers, noise, distance, faulty equipment. Psychological barriers, stress, prejudice, emotions. Language barriers, jargon, slang, accents. Cultural barriers, differences in norms, values, and customs. Organizational barriers, hierarchical distance, rigid protocols.